Welcome back to Car Flash Drive, the place where we dive deep into the latest machines on four wheels, and today we're stepping into a brand new chapter for Kia. The year is 2026, and the brand has finally entered the highly competitive world of pickup trucks with their first ever model in this category, the Kia Tasman. Yes, you heard that right. Kia, a company once known mainly for affordable hatchbacks and family sedans, is officially putting its stake in the truck market, and the Tasman is here to challenge the establishment. If you're curious whether Kia's first attempt is worth your attention, buckle up, because this is going to be a detailed review from every angle. At first glance, the Kia Tasman doesn't shy away from making a bold first impression. The front end immediately tells you this is not some softened crossover trying to play dress up as a truck. It's tall, muscular, and unapologetically square-jawed. The grille is broad and filled with a strong mesh pattern that integrates seamlessly with Kia's latest logo. Unlike the more rounded look of some mid-size pickups, the Tasman carries a much more aggressive demeanor. The headlights are sharp, pushed to the corners, and run a high-tech LED setup with a distinctive daytime running light signature that gives the truck a modern, confident stare. There's also a sculpted hood with subtle ridges that hint at strength without going overboard. Down low, you'll find a chunky bumper with practical skid plates and air intakes that don't just look rugged but are designed to actually handle rough terrain and cooling needs. From the front, the Tasman has presence, and presence is something every truck buyer demands. Moving over to the side profile, the proportions are balanced and very intentional. Kia didn't want their first truck to look like a stretched SUV, and thankfully, they avoided that trap. The wheel arches are squared off, giving the Tasman a more planted, confident stance. Depending on the trim level, you get wheels ranging from 18 to 21 inches, with rugged all-terrain tire options for those who actually plan to leave the pavement. The body lines are clean but muscular. There's a subtle shoulder line running across the doors that connects the front and rear, visually pulling the truck together. The windows are fairly tall, ensuring good visibility, and the rear doors in the crew cab versions are wide enough to make backseat entry effortless. Roof rails and step boards are available for functionality, and on higher trims, you'll also notice chrome accents or blacked out treatments, depending on whether you're going for a premium or sporty vibe. The side of the Tasman communicates versatility. It's stylish enough to take downtown but also rugged enough for the job site. Around the back, Kia continues this modern rugged design theme. The tailgate is bold, stamped with Tasman proudly across the center, much like American trucks have been doing for years. The taillights use vertical LED clusters that sit at the corners, framing the bed and giving the rear a wide appearance. The bumper is tough and features integrated steps for easier bed access, something truck owners will appreciate every single day. The bed itself is offered in different lengths, with smart features like an available power outlet, tied-down systems, and even an optional rail-based cargo management solution. Kia clearly studied the competition carefully, because everything you'd expect in a modern midsize pickup bed is here. From damp tailgate lowering to optional spray-in liners. The rear of the Tasman looks functional, stylish, and most importantly, ready for work. Now, stepping inside the Tasman is where Kia flexes its strongest muscles. Remember, this is a company that has spent the last decade refining their interiors to rival luxury brands, and they didn't hold back here. As soon as you open the door, you're greeted with a cabin that feels far more upscale than you'd expect in a pickup. The dashboard is dominated by Kia's signature panoramic curved display, seamlessly blending a large digital instrument cluster with a central infotainment touchscreen. The graphics are crisp, the interface is fluid, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard. Materials across the dash and door panels are soft to the touch, with metallic or wood accents depending on trim. The steering wheel is multifunctional, chunky enough for truck use but still wrapped in premium leather. The seating is another strong point. In higher trims, you'll find quilted leather upholstery with heating, cooling, and even massage functions for the driver. Lower trims still use durable cloth or synthetic leather that's built to withstand hard use while remaining comfortable. The front seats are supportive for long drives, while the rear seats in the crew cab models offer generous legroom and headroom, making the Tasman a genuine family-friendly option. Storage is abundant, with deep door pockets, a massive center console bin, and clever compartments hidden throughout the cabin. Kia also didn't forget about technology. There are USB-C ports for every row, wireless charging pads, and even a 110-volt outlet inside for powering laptops or tools. Performance is always the heart of a truck, and Kia offers the Tasman with a few powertrain choices. At launch, you'll get a turbocharged 2.5-liter four-cylinder producing a healthy amount of horsepower and torque, paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This engine is tuned for both efficiency and everyday capability. For those needing more muscle, there's a turbo diesel option, highly appealing in markets where towing and long-distance fuel economy matter most. The diesel brings serious pulling power, making it a natural fit for work duties. Kia has also confirmed that a hybrid version is on the way, and considering their experience with electrification, that's going to be one to watch. Power is sent to either the rear wheels or through an advanced four-wheel drive system, depending on configuration. The Tasman's suspension is tuned for balance. It's rugged enough to handle dirt trails and job sites, yet comfortable on the highway, a combination many trucks struggle to achieve. Towing capacity is competitive, with figures that put it right up against established midsize players like the Ford Ranger, Toyota Hilux, and Chevrolet Colorado. Payload numbers are also strong, so whether you're hauling equipment, camping gear, or simply loading up furniture, the Tasman has the muscle to do it. Off-road trims will feature locking differentials, skid plates, and upgraded shocks, making them capable trail machines. Kia clearly doesn't want this to be seen as a city-only lifestyle truck. They want it to be taken seriously by people who genuinely use their trucks for demanding tasks. On the road, the Tasman delivers a composed ride. The steering is light at low speeds for maneuverability but firms up nicely at higher speeds for stability. Noise insulation is excellent, with minimal wind and road noise entering the cabin, even at highway cruising speeds. Combined with the comfortable seating and tech features, this makes the Tasman a truck you could daily drive without compromise. Pricing is perhaps where Kia plans to shake things up most. While official numbers vary depending on market, the Tasman is expected to undercut many of its competitors while still delivering a full suite of features. Entry-level models will start at an affordable price point, making it attractive to buyers who want a no-nonsense workhorse. Higher trims, loaded with luxury appointments, advanced driver assistance systems, and all the bells and whistles, will reach into more premium territory, but still at a value compared to rivals. The value proposition has always been Kia's strength, and the Tasman is no exception. It offers more features for the money, along with a long warranty that will give buyers peace of mind. As we wrap up this in-depth look, it's clear the 2026 Kia Tasman isn't just another experiment or a half-hearted attempt at entering the truck market. This is a carefully planned, well-executed pickup that combines Kia's strengths in design, interior comfort, and technology with the toughness and practicality expected in a true truck. Whether you're looking for a daily driver that doubles as a family vehicle, or a work machine that can haul, tow, and explore, the Tasman has the potential to win you over. For Kia, this is a bold new step, and for buyers, it's an exciting new option in a market that hasn't always welcomed fresh players. But after spending time with the Tasman, it's safe to say that this truck deserves to be taken seriously. And if Kia's track record is anything to go by, the Tasman could very well become one of the smartest buys in the segment. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Kia Tasman, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Flash Drive, and ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest reviews. Let us know in the comments, would you consider switching to a Kia truck, or are you sticking with the established brands? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next drive.